better buckle up for this one. One team already ranked in the top 25, the other sitting just on the cusp and trying to prove a point in this one. Welcome to the home of the Tulane Green Wave, Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, Louisiana. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Northern Illinois Huskies, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Power football with the run. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29. All right, guys, let's chat a little bit about Northern Illinois. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny. Rest of the way, potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll run play action. He hurls one deep down the left side. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks in the back end. He's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
Man, how about the rough starts for these offense? 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. These quarterbacks, you trust them early. First drive to get something going. Both of them turning over to the other team. Let's see which one can get. In first.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Luna. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Into the end zone.
Get the fuck out,
Touchdown,
even.
Huskies. Quick strike through the air for the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it
This
out
how
with
he
spirit.
gets you low.
Makes a move. He's on the loose. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
And there goes that 99 speed.
You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And the extra point was good. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how
Bro,
about the defense?
I am
Great job
conservative
getting
stuff.
that stop, getting the
That's
football
okay,
right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They make the stop right there, but Northern Illinois has the first down.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Baker. Quickly complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. 3 yards. 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays. But you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
This defense knew coming in the offense was going to try to test them. They were going to try to take some shots vertically down the field. Defense was ready for that one.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it's
Turning it on! And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Green Wave!
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Pocket breaking down. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Dropping back, it's Baker. Looking to the big tight end. He's open on the right. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Man, these tight ends are such matchup nightmares. They can run so many different routes. And how about you throw in the corner route where you can throw it up to the big fella, where you've worked on your timing, you've moved him all over the field and had success. Great throw, great catch.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Right down the middle. To the left. He works his way
After you use it, there's a 3-play cooldown, or something like that, or like a 5-play
I love the
cooldown.
awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
To the air on first down. Pressure coming. He's got it wrapped up.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
The Huskies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. He lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I ain't think.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away.
I don't think he got the leg.
No good.
I can't believe my dude didn't grab it. And I just didn't do this quarterback.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Oh, no, dude. This running back right here, he's broken. Like, I probably could have housed that, not gonna lie.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The Green Wave put itself in a mess behind the sticks here on second down. We've reached the break, and it's Tulane on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Toner. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Tulane right back to the line. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Berry. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. He's going to take off. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. This Tulane offense has a great drive going.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
They'll line up for a second down play. Guys, let's take a second here and think about Tulane. I'm sure you guys saw this. One of the top running backs in the country, five-star guy, gave a verbal commitment last week. What's the expectation for him as soon as he hits campus?
I mean, you don't get 5 stars very often, and you get 5 stars for...
Unleashes one deep. Give him 6. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy.
Yeah, you can't look down for 1 second with this team. This team, crazy.
Touchdown on the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So that scoring drive took only 6 points.
Nick.
And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. Kickoff unit on the field. And
Guess how many offensive plays I have ran in this game. I said, guess how many offensive plays I have ran in this game.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
Nah, that was just a 6-play drive. I've had 3 drives.
The Northern
Yeah.
Illinois offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score. There he goes.
I threw a pick on my first play. And my second play I scored, and then that was just a 6-play drive.
No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like a pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Can't make the connection in the defense, putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Givens. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And make the catch, and the defense
You got to give me those.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean
rush.
Yo, right tackle. What the fuck was that?
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the 1st half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
Takes the handoff and he's going right.
God damn. Y'all can't block with shit right now.
But no more than that.
The fuck?
Guys, let's take a second here and talk about Tulane. Boy, did they have a big pickup in recruiting, stud in the secondary, 5-star defensive back, gives them a verbal. What a huge
it's on
boost
offense,
for this program, David.
This is enormous. Getting a guy in the back end, a 5-star guy like that, dude, it's plug and play, and those guys pan out at such a high level. Just, they have so much speed, the measurables there. This guy should be an impact.
Fuck.
Off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
I thought he was going to overrun it.
Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And as he throws, can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Here comes the heat. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes a connection.
Come on, dog. You got to come
Good,
down.
solid pick up there. Now they can start
That's
to
on me,
smell it with
okay.
the 1st
Yes,
down
we
at the
just think.
31.
They just
Well,
find ways to find the big fellas. Those big tight ends are huge targets for the quarterbacks. The throws are usually in between the numbers. That makes it pretty easy. Usually sure-handed guys like that just come across the field, make plays for you.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Just missed on the
I get a pick?
I don't know about the decision that
That hard
time
to
by the
ask for?
quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
He might want another play. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Unloads it downfield. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Racing down the left side. Tulane. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like him. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football...
Oh, bro, I bet I don't have more. I don't have more than like 3 minutes possession time for sure.
Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just...
Yeah.
They're trailing by just 4 to Wake Forest. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh no, he has to pick it, bro. He's like a 93. He has to pick it.
Well, we know this offense,
bro, he has
to.
To.
On the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time. Being in position.
He had a dude wide open that I was supposed to be guarding, and he fucked that up so hard.
Especially your free safety on a wide receiver, on a guy with great speed, but really nice coverage, nice defense, nice job staying between the receiver and the quarterback and swatting that ball to the ground.
Need 10 yards on this third down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires it.
Give it to me. Give it to me. White linebacker.
And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick six. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking downfield on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Get the fuck out of here.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 4. Fires deep toward the end zone. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this
nah.
game. He's got to do a much better job with this decision.
Probably not.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Might be changing the route. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got him. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. They'll try to snap it quickly. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Going for the big play. And they
Oh my God.
hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Yeah, Nick's gonna
They'll
play.
go to the air on 3rd and short. Still looking on the move. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field.
No, it's he's playing 8.
Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Tulane.
And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. The offense changing the play. On 4th down, looking to pass. Showing the arm strength to the left. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. Touchdown, Green Wave. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike.
My offense don't know how to stay out on the field.
He'll bring it out. It's Taylor. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Saying.
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. They think there's room to run to the right here. Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds right at the 36-yard line, and the running game making its presence felt.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. And their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Guess so.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
We're gonna pump it up. We're gonna pump it up. We're gonna pump it up.
And the Huskies will kick it away to
You
crank up the
gotta
second
pump it
half.
up. Kick in short does
From
not help,
inside
my
the
boy.
15, here comes the return.
Oh, you're lucky I did not
Nice,
get back
just
up into that
enough
hole.
space to cross it.
I got hit right before. Can see. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Watch, I bet you this shit didn't even fucking work. Oh, okay. I was about to say. I was about to say. Bro. Like, damn, I only threw 12 passes. I didn't have a single fucking rush yet with him. Like, or I guess I did. Yeah, bro. Bye.